Breaking news, and today LEGO has done it again, but this time, if you are a giant fanatic of racing, boy, your day just got a whole lot better. So LEGO is introducing this brand new LEGO Technic Formula One car. You know what? I'm not going to do enough justice. Let's just hear it from James.
Hi, my name is James Key. I'm the technical director of the McLaren Formula One team, and I've got something exciting to show you. This model is our F1 car, but with LEGO Technic elements. It's a great metaphor for striving for success in Formula One, because to get it right, everything just needs to click. Everything from the engine, the chassis, the suspension, through to the aerodynamics, but also our race strategy, the data, the weather, the fans, and our pit crew. It's all about teamwork.
James, aren't you forgetting someone? Doesn't come with drivers.
I don't know about you. I don't know how you cannot be pumped over something like that. I've got another video to share with you from the two drivers, Lando Norris and Daniel Ricciardo. I'm a giant F1 fan. I'm a McLaren fan, have been for many, many years. I cannot wait for this. So some details about this. This thing is, well, obviously it is coming very soon to you guys, right? But McLaren is actually launching their car. This is their 2022 car. They are launching the actual car later this week on the 11th of February. So check that out. You guys can see their actual launch in it. Oh, it's so slick looking. But this is new, that LEGO has never done an F1 car like this. Never. And McLaren is so iconic in the F1 world, in the racing world in general. And you have this beautiful, beautiful car. So here are the details on this. It is a 1,400 piece set, 1,432 to be exact. And well, it's 5 inches high, believe it or not. It is over 25 inches long, 2 feet. That should give you a scale of how large this thing is going to be. So 65 centimeters, and it is 10.5 inches wide. All the sponsor stickers for the year that are on there. So amazing. It will be available March 1st. So you'll be able to pick it up then. You'll be able to get it from lego.com. You'll be able to get it in their stores. This is not up for pre-order, but your price on this, let's see how much you really love this. It's 180 euros and USD. So pretty good price point in my opinion, based on what you're getting here. And it's 160 if you use British pounds. Now, this car, again, is something that I would have never honestly expected. So I want to let Daniel Ricciardo, Lando Norris, the drivers, tell you a little bit more about this car. They had a chance to play with it, and then we'll break it down some more.
Well, here we have.
What do we have?
What do we have? That's the question. Oh, look at this. So my size F1 car.
Well, it's wet. We got extremes.
Oh, we got extremes on, that's true. It's actually a very beautiful car. Do you reckon I can fit in there?
I would say everything would fit but your head. Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's
Active suspension.
It's very nice to drive, this one, huh? And if you go backwards, you can see the engine in.
Oh, wow. That's actually really cool. LEGO's sets these days are much more advanced than 25 years ago when I was a kid.
How long do you reckon it'll take for you to build it?
I don't want to say I'm good at this stuff. I'm not bad, but like 6 weeks. Oh, it does work.
DRS, baby. This is advanced engineering.
This is really good.
So there you heard it from the two drivers. Now, what this thing does have that you guys unfortunately aren't able to see, this thing does have an active suspension. The suspension in the front and the rear has a lot of travel. It's amazing the way that it is done. You can actually see the pistons poking through as they're moving, as the car is moving, which is really nice as well. And the thing appears to roll quite well. It does have wet tires on because LEGO doesn't have tires that don't have tread, at least not in this size. So they are the wet tires. That's why he was talking about on the extreme tires. It is for the wet. So It does have the blue emblem on the side of the Pirelli, which denotes a wet tire. If you follow Formula One, you already know that. The DRS, which is on the rear wing of this, in an actual race, it does slot open when they get within 1 second of a car when it's available to be used on straightaways. However, it does open. You have to physically do it, manually do it to open it. But I love the way that is done. I love the way this looks. You have the new body. You have the new front wing that they are using for 2022. As I had mentioned, they are using brand new cars this year, a new design, a new realm. And why not get on the ground floor here if you're Lego? I love the idea here. It's a special partnership with McLaren. And then you have the blue and the orange, which is so gorgeous looking. It's one of their best liveries that they have done in, I don't know, decades, in my opinion. So as a whole, I really like the way this looks. I think it is, in my opinion, as a race fan, this is well worth $100 or $180 for me. 200, 250, I'm in. Because of the size, because of what it is, because of what it means to me. And maybe you're not a race fan and it's going to fall on deaf ears and you're kind of like, you know what, I'm just really not into this. It isn't really my thing. But this is going to be a super cool model. I can't wait to get my hands onto it. I can't wait to build it and display it at some point and just have this thing. It's so great looking. So that's really all I have for this breaking news. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely keep your eyes out for reviews on this thing from some of the other LEGO ambassadors in the community. Balesh from Racing Brick. Do not be surprised if this pops up in your feed on YouTube. If you don't follow him, subscribe to him, go to his YouTube channel, Racing Brick. Hit the bell as well, like they say, and all the little promos for everybody. That way you know when things are coming out, especially if you are a Technic person or especially if you love racing in general, because he does all the different kinds of racing things. Anyway, with that in mind, that's going to wrap up this breaking news segment, and I will talk to you guys next time.